someone came to me and was like, is visa easy? No, visa is never easy. All right. First, guys, welcome back to the platform and to my channel. Let me put it this way: welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new joining this channel, please know that on this channel we do talk about education and education related stuff. All right. So without wasting more time, I want to address this issue. Someone asked me, it's not just one question, I haven't received this just once. All right, a couple of students keep coming to me and they're like, Milton, which country has easy ways to process a visa? Which countries have easy ways to process a visa? Please, guys, internationals, let me first of all draw your attention to this. All right, if you have plans to move abroad, or if you must go abroad, you have to understand that everything you need to do involves hard work, all right, consistency, and results. That is what I can tell you for now. Now, I always tell them, my answer is always simple, bro. There is nothing which is easy in life, and there is nothing which is difficult. You just need to put in the required energy. All right. Now, if you apply for a country, for example, the United States or Canada, I have people who have vowed that they will never apply for a student visa to any of these countries. Likewise, some also in most European countries. All right. Only they have the reason why they are rejecting these places. But again, remember, budget is very important. Money is very, very important. All right, guys, don't forget that. Now, this is the point I'm making. I am not shading anybody. I'm not shading any country. But know that there is noise coming from somewhere. Anyway, we move. Know that if you must apply for a visa, a student visa from anywhere, all right, there are things you need to know. First, you have to be confident. All right, confidence is what is going to determine your winning factor or your winning streak. Again, you have to pray. All right, because it's very important to pray, and we all know what God can do for you. Thirdly, which is the most important, if you have to apply for a visa, probably let's say at the Polish embassy, at the Finnish embassy, at the Dutch embassy, at the Belgian embassy, the documents you need to provide, all right, if you are applying for a student visa, know that you need to have a different set of documents. If you are applying for a family reunion visa, know that you need a different set of documents. And if you are applying for an invitation visa, know that, or a tourist visa or whatsoever, all of these don't have the same documents or the same type of documents. All right. Now, the last point I want to make here about the visa issue is you must provide all the required documents. In case you want to apply for a student visa and you go to the embassy says bring an insurance of 6 months, bring a bank statement of 6 months, and you go and you produce those things for 3 months, or maybe you go into the quarter somewhere and you get some fake documents and you go and present to the embassy. How are you supposed to get the visa in case this type of thing happens to you? No, it doesn't work that way. You cannot get it that way, all right? If you do not provide the right documents or the necessary documents to the embassy, you won't get it that way. All right, I hope you understand. You must provide the documents before they will be looked into. And again, especially those of us applying from Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Gambia, Kenya, anywhere in Africa, we should understand that these visas, they are not gotten from our countries. The country, the place where your visa is coming from is from the country where you want to move to. All right. The officials in that country are going to decide if they are going to give it to you or not. I hope you understand. So if they say no, you are not getting it, it means there is a problem somewhere which you have to rectify that, and you need to understand all of these things. All right. Again, I also want to talk about this issue of location. Some people keep complaining that Milton, I'm in Nigeria, the German embassy is not functioning well, the Polish embassy is not this, blah blah blah. Yes, I understand. You know, going to a diplomatic mission, there are certain rules and conditions you must follow, all right? First, you cannot go to an embassy without an appointment. That is the truth. You cannot go without an appointment. Secondly, you cannot go to the embassy without an embassy fee, all right? So if you must go to these places or embassy or consulates, you should go with all of these things. And again, decide on where you are going to apply for the visa from. Alright, for example, if you are going to apply for a visa or a Polish visa from Nigeria, you should know that the laws or the documents you are going to be providing will be different, alright, compared to if you are going to apply for the visa from Turkey. I hope you get the differences. This is it. For example, if you want to apply for a visa from Nigeria as a Nigerian, you don't need what is called a residence permit because you are in your own home country, alright? But if in case you move from Nigeria to Turkey and you will be applying from Turkey, alright? Let's assume that you have been to Turkey, you have been in Turkey for almost 2 months, alright? And you are applying for a student visa to Poland from Turkey. You need to provide a document in Turkey which is the residence permit, alright? You need to show a document that you are legal in Turkey, alright, in order to apply for the visa alongside other documents, because you have not applied for it in your country, or you do not intend to apply from your country, alright? And again, you cannot be living in a foreign country where you are not legal, alright? And the legal document you need to have is called a residence permit, being it a student residence permit, a temporary residence permit, or a permanent residence permit. That is just what you need to understand, alright? Now, if you must apply for a visa first, before you even reach the level of the visa application, you have to consider your budget. Budget, very important, alright? There are certain countries you cannot go with certain amounts of money because the government of those countries will require you to provide more money to sustain you for a duration of at least 1 year. The reason is they don't want to bring in people who will be a liability to the government. I hope you understand. That is, you must feed for yourself. You must pay your own rent. Your responsibility is not the government of that country, all right, until you are able to get a job. I hope you get it. For example, you cannot use $500 to go to Norway or Poland or anywhere, all right? Even in South Africa, from Cameroon to South Africa, you cannot use $500. I hope you understand. Now, you cannot use 4,000 euros to go to Germany. No, it's impossible. This is the reason. When you get admission, you need what is called a blocked account. And the money you are putting in a blocked account before you can apply for your student visa, which you are going to show the German embassy the document, it is 10,236 euros, alright? Likewise, there is another document called the affidavit of support. With 4,000 euros, I think it is enough because someone who is your brother can give you an affidavit. Someone who is not even your family member can give you. And you chip in small thing or small amount of money to pay for it, alright, the services that he or she has rendered. So that is how it is. But if you must move to Norway, you need to have at least 10,000 US dollars plus to like 13,000 US dollars. Because when you get an admission in a Norwegian university, the school is going to send a bank account to you, alright? Probably on your admissions letter, and tell you to pay that money inside. And the money is usually 13,000 US dollars, alright? Which is close to like 7 million francs CFA francs. I hope you understand, because without the money, you cannot apply for the visa. The Norwegian government always wants to see or know if you have the money in your bank account. So that is what you need to understand. And some of these things, know that there is no visa which is easy to get, and there is no visa which is difficult to get. Put in what you need as you work, pray, put in the legal and required documents the embassy need from you, alright, in order to succeed. Then you go for your interview. If you need an interview, you go for your interview and pray the outcome is positive, because you cannot just sit and you are asking if this country to go is easy, this country to go is easy. No, to me, I believe in hard work, consistency, and perseverance. That is who I am. So always apply. Do not waste more time, because as you are wasting time, some other students are taking your position. Now, for example, students in Northern Cyprus, please, I always advise you guys that since it's difficult to take a visa from North Cyprus to Turkey, where you can apply for your Polish student visa from Turkey, it's best you locate Dubai and go to Dubai. Since you do not need a visa, you just need a stamp upon arrival. You can purchase the stamp or something. When you arrive Dubai, then you will be given the stamp and you will use it to apply for your visa. For the stamp, I think it should be for 3 months. Besides, you will not be living in Dubai for 3 months except you have decided to stay there, alright? So these are some of the things you need to know. It is not easy, it's not difficult, but you must put in the work, all right, in order to be. Courage is one thing that can catapult your experience or your life dreams, all right. Courage you see like this is very, very important. You cannot be going to the war front without courage, all right. In the war front, anybody can die. When you are going to face the embassy for visa application, know that you can get it and you cannot get it, all right. There are two things, just basically two. You can be given the visa and you can be rejected. In case you are rejected, you get up, dust your buttocks, and ride on. That is how life is, all right. And again, before you do an application, consider how much you get, because not all the schools need the same amount of money. For example, if you get an admission in Finland and you are to move to Finland, first you need to pay the tuition fee. Then secondly, you provide money in your own bank account, at least 4 million CFA francs, before they can grant you the visa or they can start considering your documents, all right. So it is somehow differently for most countries. So that is the thing I brought forth to you today, so that you should understand this principle. Even in Nigeria, I understand there is a problem at the Polish embassy right now. I do not really know what the problem is, but there is something going on. People are unable to get appointments, but others are getting the appointment. I received two students who told me they were unable to get appointment at the Polish embassy in Abuja, but that same day, I received another one who said her visa was rejected because of reasons which she said was due to financial stuff. And when I tried to check, I did not understand why her visa was rejected, but it all depends on the diplomatic mission. I do not work with the diplomatic mission. I don't have anything to do with them. So as a little disclaimer, this video is just for educational purpose. I hope you understand. So don't quote me